Smart ones won't say anything. So the dumb ones who won't notice, no, that there was no malice. They're just part of the team that is about the centralized aspect of our federal government. And frankly, our government's going all the way down to the local level. They have made their careers off of centralized government where citizens must come to you to deal with it. They're just ignorant of what the digital age is going to provide. Then there's another group of people. I would argue Gary Gensler. I would argue Grewal, his enforcement guy, who when asked if he sends sweep letters to anyone outside his jurisdiction, that guy had the stones to say, yes, we do. I mean, because nobody's going to hold him accountable. Were they doing illegal stuff? Yes, they were, because nobody was holding them accountable. And why? I would argue the malice for those people is they see this next generation of the web as completely decentralizing everything as we've known it over the last 100 years plus. And by the way, when we decentralize, Senator Karen loses her authority. The authority is restored back to Frank. It's restored back to the citizen who's trying to do what he or she believes is in their best interest. That's what this is all about. So they were fighting that. They don't want to give up their control over the masses. And I got news for them. Doesn't matter if Congress does its job or not. The masses ain't playing anymore. They're going to do their own thing. Smart ones won't say anything.
Yep, absolutely. Good morning, everybody. That is Tom Emmer, GOP Majority Whip. Welcome back to the show. What is today? Today is Wednesday, February the 12th, 2025. I have some exciting news for you. We're going to cover some things that are starting to come to light in the United States, some positions, some rules and regulations that are starting to benefit holders of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Be sure to follow me on X. It used to be Twitter. Download the X app because I share a lot of news with the public on X. I have 183,000 followers. Follow me at Rule XRP and make sure I have the blue check mark because I am verified on X. Today's episode is sponsored by Coinbase. I use Coinbase to purchase, trade, and sell cryptocurrency. If you sign up, you get a chance to win possibly, or you can get up to $200 in crypto. They have many different digital assets to choose from. Click on the link below. Tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. All right, cryptocurrency numbers on this Wednesday morning. Coin Paprika, total market cap $3.287 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is 58%. Bitcoin is currently 96,230. Ethereum is 2631. XRP $2.42. Let's go ahead and get into the news. Ellie Tarrant, Fox Business. Thank you very much. Here's the scoop. 3 sources with direct knowledge of the matter tell her that Donald Trump has chosen Brian Quintenz, current head of policy at A16Z Crypto and a former commissioner, is to be the permanent chair or a permanent chair of the CFTC. No official statement from the White House, but officials at the CFTC have confirmed the move. Here's a statement from acting CFTC chair Carolyn Pham. Quote, I congratulate my friend Brian Quintenz on his selection for CFTC chairman. I worked with Brian on important initiatives that he led to success when he was CFTC commissioner. He will do the same for crypto and innovation. I look forward to supporting Brian and his leadership at the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Dom, EZA. He's a co-founder of the EZA app, teaches you blockchain technology, the XRP ledger, etc., etc. This is the guy Trump just nominated to lead the CFTC. Massively pro-crypto, head of policy at the world's biggest crypto fund. His fund invested in Ripple, Solana, and others. Helped to get Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs approved. XRP ETFs coming up. Literally has Web3 in his cover photo. Does not get more bullish than this, folks. I tell you what, you're going to have a pro SEC, a pro CFTC, a pro president, a pro Congress, a pro, all of the above. The United States is going to be the crypto capital of the world. Now, Hester Peirce, a commissioner at the SEC, she is leading the crypto task force. She was interviewed, and she says she's excited to see where crypto will take us. Listen to this 1-minute clip.
Does that mean that in your view, crypto does have a purpose? And what is that purpose?
Well, I think that there is a lot of really interesting work that is being done and that will be done involving crypto. I mean, the technology allows people to coordinate in ways that was not possible before, people who don't know each other. In the past, it's been very difficult for people to build something with other people across the world they don't know. But this creates a trust mechanism that really does enable people to do interesting things. You can build things on a public blockchain, and you can build things in the financial world. We might see some integration of blockchain technology into the traditional financial world. You can do things outside of finance as well using the technology. So I think it remains to be seen where it will go, but I'm excited to see where it takes us.
Yep. And Hester Peirce has been with the SEC for a while. She was a commissioner when Gary Gensler was chair. She disagreed with many of the policies, the regulation by enforcement. She goes by the name Crypto Mom. A lot of people disagreed because she didn't step up to the plate. But you know what? The previous administration did a lot of bad things. And we are going to see some positive things happen for companies in the United States. Companies are not going to be ran out of the United States because of the regulation by enforcement and all these idiots in these government offices. Good things are going to happen, people. CoinGape. Crypto regulation. Hester Peirce confirms SEC rethinking approach to crypto cases. And I'm not going to go through this article, but it pretty much breaks down the previous administration. It breaks down the lawsuits. Right here, it says the SEC lawsuits are under review. The SEC has filed several lawsuits against major crypto companies, including Binance, Ripple, and Coinbase. These cases have accused the firms of violating securities laws, misleading investors, and operating without proper registration. Peirce did not confirm whether the SEC would dismiss any lawsuits, but stated that each case would be reviewed individually. It's facts and circumstances, she said. We'll have to look at each one on its merits as we go forward. These lawsuits need to end. Keith Grossman. He is the president at MoonPay. And this news got released yesterday. And it states that Mike Novogratz, Brad Garlinghouse, Galaxy Digital, Ripple, donated $160 million in USDC to Trump, to the campaign, to kick off the Trump coin. Very exciting, people. And I tell you what, David Schwartz, the CTO at Ripple, pretty much said, so I guess this is public now, with a smiley face. And I said, wow, here we go. Good things are happening, people. We'd say wind at We'd say wind. 3.3.3 equals 3 buttons. We'd say win. Pizza with a V. Building on Zahao and doing some blah, blah, blah on the XRP ledger. BDFL at XAMAN Wallet. XAMAN Wallet is an XRPL-centric wallet. It has a built-in DEX. You can keep your XRP safe. You are a custodian to your own cryptocurrency XRP wallet. You can get meme tokens. You can set up trust lines. You can go into the DEX. Well, look what they're introducing. They are introducing the swap button. Before you could send, you could request, you can go into the DEX. Now you're going to be able to swap right inside of the XAMAN wallet. This is exciting, people. And I hope this individual here don't get mad at me because I asked him a general question yesterday. It's Robert at XAMAN Wallet. He's the COO at XRPL Labs, XAMAN Wallet, and Zahao Network. He follows me as well. I asked the question, I said, well, how will the swap compare to the DEX in XAMAN, the decentralized exchange that is in there right now? And he stated that the swap will bring together all the best of things that the XRP ledger has to offer. So imagine a swap button on the XAMAN home screen that has 4 of the biggest XRP ledger DeFi projects custom built swap X apps. All of them leverage both of the DEX and the automated market makers plus XAMAN's infrastructure that is a lot faster than the public ones. So on the first opening, the user will select a provider from the list, which will be set as their default one. So in the future, it's literally 2 clicks for a swap from opening XAMAN. Of course, providers can be changed at any time they want. So it's time to really put the XRP Ledger DEX to the test. I expect this to bring a lot of on-chain volume for all kind of pairs, including XRP to RLUSD stablecoin, RLUSD to XRP, all kinds of meme coins, more serious tokens on the XRP Ledger, and more. And I said, thank you for the explanation. Cheers. Good things are happening, people. Now, I've been talking about BIG, the token built on top of the XRP ledger for fun. It's a meme token. It's a fun token. It's called Big Balls. And it's relating to Trump and Elon Musk and how all news sources are saying, oh, here's big balls. They sure do have big balls for doing what they're doing right now. Well, look at what Big Balls is doing. In 24 hours, it's up 507. None of this is financial advice, people. I'm just showing you what's going on out there. 24 hours, 575% up. Market cap, $352,000. There's liquidity. People are starting to scoop up the memes. They're collectibles. They're fun. I'll leave a link below to the link. First Ledger. You can also set up a trust line and use what I just talked about, the XAMAN wallet, to trade XRP for meme tokens for XRP. One more thing here. Ripple got this out yesterday. And a lot of news lately has been talking about RWAs, real world assets and tokenization. Tokenize oil, tokenize real estate, tokenize photos, tokenize artwork, tokenize everything in the world, commodities, securities, all the above. Well, right here it says that real-world asset tokenization is reshaping finance, making traditional assets more accessible and efficient. Learn how the XRP ledger is built for real-world asset tokenization. February 11th, 2025, Team Ripple. And I'm only going to read the first few paragraphs here to kind of give you a general idea of what's happening here. It says representing real-world assets, RWAs, like mutual funds or real estate or digital tokens on the blockchain, help bridge the gap between physical and digital worlds, unlocking unrealized value for these assets. But what's involved in real-world asset tokenization is why it's considered such a transformational opportunity with market potential in the trillions of dollars. Let's break it down. What are real-world assets? RWAs are physical or financial assets with inherent value, including commodities, bonds, real estate, mutual funds, and equities. These assets are critical to traditional finance, but often suffer from limited accessibility, slow transactions, and high costs due to reliance on intermediaries. Buying or selling RWAs can involve extensive paperwork, regulatory approvals, and settlement delays that make transactions inefficient. What is RWA tokenization? RWA tokenization is the process of converting ownership rights into digital tokens on a blockchain, people. Blockchain technology provides a solution by digitizing RWAs into tradable tokens, allowing them to be securely recorded and transferred on-chain. This process enhances liquidity, transparency, and accessibility while being aware of compliance and security. Tokenizing RWAs also makes it possible to fractionalize ownership, enabling more investors to participate in markets that were previously out of reach due to high capital requirements. Now, fractionalize ownership. Think of this scenario. You have an apartment complex. You have a restaurant. You have a bar. And you tokenize, fractionalize the value of these assets, and you let somebody come in, let's say anywhere from 1,000 to 1,000,000 tokens that you could purchase anywhere from $10 to $50 to $5 to $1,000, and you actually own a part of the real estate, the artwork, whatever is tokenized, and you're going to benefit from the rent, from the money that's going through these different entities. This is exciting, people. This is the wave of the future. I'm not going to read the rest of this. It's pretty lengthy. But I tell you what, the tokenization of real world assets is real. And it's going to bring trillions of dollars into blockchain. I mean, right now, it's pretty incredible that there are $3.2 trillion in blockchain right now. Imagine, what is the value of your holdings going to be whenever you start seeing a market cap of 5 trillion, 10 trillion, 20 trillion, $50 trillion? What about derivatives? Once you start seeing derivatives that are enhancing up to the quadrillions, I mean, the next year, the next 5 to 10 years is going to be mind-blowing. People are going to absolutely freak out because they got in early enough to say, look, I did this. I did what other people were not willing to do. I scooped up some of these amazing blockchain ecosystems, and I'm going to be able to hand off the profits to future generations, baby. My name is James Rule, XRP. You have experienced the James Rule Crypto Show. Do the right thing, and guess what? I told you so.